In this video, we will show you how to plan an implant treatment in 3Shape's Implant Studio. Prior to this step in the workflow, you have already imported scans and designed the virtual crowns. Please see the previous videos in this series for more information. In the implant planning step, you start out by choosing which tooth you'll be working with first. To add an implant, click on the green plus icon and select an implant manufacturer and implant line from the list. You can download implant libraries in the Settings under Implant Studio, Implant Library menu. When you have selected an implant manufacturer and an implant line, you will see the available implant dimensions in the table. Click on the implant with the dimensions you want, and you will see that the implant is added. The implant will automatically position itself relative to the virtual crown, which was positioned earlier. Often it will be necessary to fine-tune the implant position. It can be helpful to enlarge the cross-section window by pressing E or clicking the Maximize icon, and then start to adjust the implant position by using the control points. You can pivot or tilt it. Move it with the cursor of the mouse. You can press and hold the control button to restrict your movements vertically and horizontally. To check the bone around the implant, you can rotate around the implant axis in the 2D cross-section by pressing Ctrl and scrolling the mouse wheel. Click on the Disable Implant Aligned Plane to disable implant centering to the central axis. This will allow you to scroll through the slices of the CT scan along the direction of the panoramic view. To do this, hold the Control button down and use the mouse wheel to scroll. You can also press the Enable Clipping Plane to create a cut of the scan in a 3D scene. This allows you to inspect the implant position and look at the inside bone structure in 3D. You can also easily scroll through the scan in 3D and all 2D views simultaneously by moving the position of the crosshair in the panoramic view. You can use the red control points to rotate the implant along its own axis if you wish to reposition the connection of the implant. You also have 3 types of measurement available in the cross-section windows. To demonstrate these, we will now switch to tooth 36. By clicking on the ruler, you can insert a distance measurement. To measure the bone density, click the Insert Density Measurement icon. Moving the cursor on the scan will show you the bone density in Hounsfield units. You can also measure the angle between the implants by clicking Insert Angle Measurement. Place 2 points on each of the implant axes and the angle between them will be shown. To remove any measurement, click on the Bin icon. You can also insert automatic measurements. Right-click on the 3D scene, select the measuring tape and choose between the Enable Active Implant to Nerve Distance or Enable Active Implant to Jaw Distance options. You can also measure the angle and distance between the implants automatically. You can create implant groups and align all implants in one group so that they are perfectly parallel. Click Group Implants Together and select the implants you would like to group. Decide on which implant to align all grouped implants to by marking one of the implants with the green arrow and click Group Implants. You can change the visibility of individual objects by adjusting the visibility sliders. Once you are happy with the way the implants have been positioned, you can proceed to the surgical guide step by clicking Next. You have now learned how to plan an implant treatment in 3Shape's Implant Studio. In order to explore the full implant planning and surgical guide design workflow, please watch the next video in this series. We hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching.